What's love, Scorpio? Every day is a wonderful day, and today is your day. How are you, Scorpio? Welcome to the Starseed channel. This is your reading for the weekend of the 17th through the 20th of November 2022. This is your month, Scorpio. It is my pleasure to deliver this message for you. Trust and believe. I know you got a lot going on, okay? And a lot of stuff is happening, is probably settling about now going through this weekend. So it's a pleasure for me to give you this weekend so you can have a perception that everything is going to be wonderful for you, okay? So let's talk about what's going on. This weekend we have Mercury and Venus going into Sagittarius, which is your second house. That is brilliant. Why? Because your second house is about your values, what you value, what you feel is intensely important in your life, whether it's about you or about your possessions. You got Mercury. Okay, you're gonna be thinking about that a lot. And then you got Venus. So you're gonna think about it from a loving standpoint. And it's probably gonna be a relief to be able to think this way going forward for this weekend compared to like this week and last weekend, all right? So just think about that. I want you to know you and Pisces have a lot going on, and you currently, like, I'm just letting you know, I know you have a lot going on. You have a lot going on because the sun is in your side, right? It's also conjunct Venus and Mercury, okay? And that's in your second house. So your second house of values may be transforming, but it's going to be for the better if you allow yourself to realize that Venus is involved along with Mercury. Mercury just makes you have to think about it and communicate about it, but you want to think about it in a smooth way, not an intense and aggressive way, because you'll be blowing up your own ship. Okay, so you're also dealing with the South Node. So South Node is all about letting things go, out with the old and in with the new. You know, you're the most, right now you're the one who's going through the most strenuous change. So I want you to be strong and realize, look, use your imagination, because you got Neptune squaring the sun. You got Uranus quincunxing the sun, which means like a struggle, okay? Then you got Saturn squaring the sun. You got Jupiter trining the sun. So that's making it it's distributing things out so they're not so concise. Meaning no matter where you turn, there's something that's transforming, but it's kind of like giving you a little break in between and giving you the chance to perceive the optimism in it, okay? Because you definitely have to realize that this is meant to be everything that you're going through. So if you realize that in the time of the universe, you have been the one to be chosen to go through the most strenuous transformation, it's going to show you how powerful you are. And I know Scorpios love to be powerful. So allow yourself to think about it and perceive it that way. And then let's see what you got. Boom. You got the Queen of Swords. So keep your mind on your higher mind. The Queen of Swords is letting you know she is smart. And this is, even if you're a guy, this is your inner mind, okay? Because she's actually air of water, okay? She's air and water. Air is masculine, water is feminine. So if you're a male, you just want to think about your developing mind, okay? The kind of mind that is going to say yes to the things that need to be done, instead of where if you have your king mind, you're probably going to be saying no. The Queen of Swords lets things flow, but she sees things crystal clear. So she doesn't let people talk smack to her or talk back to her, because she will cut off your head. She's grounded in her thoughts. She knows what she's talking about. So she's easy to trust. She doesn't have a lot of emotions. So what she says, she means what she means. Okay? That's where you want to be right now. That's where you want to be right now, okay? You have a lot going on in your values. Speak to your values. See it and say it. Say it and see it until it's there, okay? That's what you want to do. Let's see what the rest of your message is. Ooh, what did I tell you? Okay, so you got the 10 of Swords. The most beneficial thing you got is to remember to be the Queen of Swords. Because whatever you were thinking about, whatever was going on, whatever has come to a ruin, come to an end, let it go away from your mind. Because you're starting out with, and like I said, Scorpio's having the most, challenge. So I'm not surprised about that card. All right, look, see, there you go. You got the Queen of Wands. Now, let me tell you something about Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Let me show you first off. Okay, so you got the 10 of Swords. So in the center is you. As everything is coming towards you, so you might be feeling like a victim. Everything, all the energies are coming towards you. But you're self-convicting. That's what's going to end this weekend, right? You're going to end that this weekend because what? You're going to start developing something new. You're going to start something new because you're going to have higher perceptions. You've gone through so much that you have to transform. You've even used your spirit animal and transformed your spirit animal too. Okay, that part of you, your wild side, has transformed just as well. So you're following a brand new vision, right? And it's a vision of passion. And it could be in your career, it could be in your relationship, it could be in whatever you're thinking about right now. But I want you to find the positive fashion, the positive passion for that, right? And create it and develop it, because you're going to be very attractive to energies, whether they're good, bad, happy, or sad. So you want to make sure that you know exactly what your plan is that you're developing, at least in your imagination. At least have a vision of your success, right? From this point on, right? See? Focus on the relationships that are making you feel wonderful, that keep you on top and that are very supportive. You got the 3 of Cups. So you can come together and you can be social. You just have to remember that you're still contemplative and you're developing things in your imagination that are going to be successful in your future. It's just that you have the relationships here to let you know. This weekend, be with the people who are just close to you. Be with the people who you communicate well with you, who won't razz you, because you are going through a lot of stuff right now. And it's creating some negative things going on in your mind. You might even be having nightmares and things like that. And it's not that you should be having any kind of hesitations about that or reservations, because you are sextiling Pluto. The sun is sextiling Pluto. Pluto is fears and transformation, deep penetrating fears and transformation. So if you're being affected in your values and everything like that, that's where you just kind of have to realize, keep people who are close to you and supportive to you, keep them near and dear, okay? Allow yourself to embrace them in the way that they relate with your embrace, okay? You don't want to use anything that's going to make them mad at you or that's going to make you mad at them, because you're going through a lot this weekend. I just want you to acknowledge that, hey, someone's acknowledging and who gets it. Yes, you're going through a lot this weekend, but you can also have a party with close friends. Okay, that's there's always something to be optimistic about when Jupiter and Venus come together. When Mercury and Venus come together, because Venus is all about love. Okay, Venus is all about how do you feel? Okay, what are your values? I want that to be a little bit sweeter. Okay, allow yourself to think about what you do value, what of your possessions and the way that you are. What do you value about yourself? And focus on those and keep that near and dear to your to the people who are closer to you. Stay away from negative thoughts. that are giving you negative visions. And at the same time, you want to call your shots, okay? You got the Queen right here. So it's all about your mind. What's in your mind, okay? Obviously, the things that have gone to an end, those things are gone, okay? It's over. You know, rigor mortis is set in. It's over. There's no more, okay? Put an end to it, because all it's doing, you got the 9 and the 10 of swords. It's driving you bananas, okay? Bananas are for trees and people who like to eat them, like me. So you want to keep your imagination going forward with whatever it is that makes you feel passionate. Okay, this weekend you get to feel your passions and let them be joyful, okay? Because look, this is practically romance right here with you on top, and the options of your spouse, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your children, whoever it is. Have those people close to you this weekend and treat them well. Just don't take out your situation on them with the 9 of swords, because you being stuck in a place where really there's nothing you can do right now, because it is going to be the weekend, is definitely something that you want to realize. Look, it's coming into the weekend. I know I'm feeling good in this area of my values. I just need to think about everything in more of a positive way and call it. Call the shots. Be the authority. Use the power of nature to bring everything together in your life. Like you're the president, you're the CEO, you're the king on the throne, right? You're the emperor. Okay, you're ruling your whole universe. You're ruling your whole imagination, and all you have to do is call the shots, right? Call the positive shots. Do not speak to your negativities this weekend. Speak to your positivities, the things that make you feel good, that lift you up and make you feel like you are on a pedestal, and you will feel that dynamic feeling of being able to produce exactly what you're envisioning, okay? Keep the positive thoughts on your mind and release all negative thoughts. Do not look. It's all mental. It's all mental, okay? It's all mental. It's all mental. You got to let go of that. This is where it's like coming in this area, this order like this, okay? You need to let it go. All of the swords represent the mind, okay? So you have a powerful mind, but it's something that you have to realize. You also have a powerful mind. So use it in a positive way, and keep the ones this weekend, keep the ones you love close to you. Treat them with love. If they can't be there, send them love. Just come out of your own mind of negativity. You are going through a lot of stuff. I'm letting you know that I know that you're going through a lot of transformation, you know? So I know you're powerful. Scorpios are very powerful through transformation. So keep everybody you love close. Love yourself first, and everything's going to be wonderful this weekend. You shall see. So thank you so much for enjoying every second of this message. And if you love this message, and I know that you need a divine light, here I am. Here I am. Subscribe. Go ahead. Subscribe. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much. Feel free to like and comment too, because I would love to hear your response. Thank you.